tonight's replay between Kilmarnock and Rangers. A crowd of just 30,000 at the National Stadium, still 8,000 short of capacity, but a marvellous atmosphere again, and everyone, I think, hoping for a better game than they saw on Sunday afternoon, when Kilmarnock were perhaps a little unlucky not to win it the first time of asking. Among the crowd, our commentary team of Billy McNeil and Jock Brown.
Sunday's match involving Ali Mitchell and Tom Brown. And Craig Patterson too is named by manager Tommy Burns, despite appearing to damage an ankle during his impressive performance against Mark Hateley. So the team is unchanged. It's likely though to be a busier occasion for goalkeeper Bobby Geddes, who's only lost one goal in the cup against Ayr United in the third round. So he's in line to win the Tennent's Clean Sheet Award, which is worth £1,000. Walter Smith indicated he might freshen up the Rangers side, and he's made 3 changes. Out go Alexei Mikhalichenko and Neil Murray, but the major surprise is the omission of John Brown, who is, I understand, not injured. So there are starting places for Stephen Presley, Ali McCoist and Ian Durrant, who's always regarded as a big occasion player. The international midfield player has only started 1 match this year against Dundee United at Tannadice 8 days ago. So he'll relish this opportunity to establish himself in the team for the closing stages of the season. The man in charge once again is Scotland's World Cup referee Les Mottram from Wilson Town. The National Stadium at Hampden Park, not surprisingly packed to capacity for this replay. A few empty spaces around the stadium, reflecting perhaps the substantial cost of attending a lot of matches in sequence. There's Rangers trying to get forward early on. And their manager, Walter Smith, has certainly been impressing upon them the need to show some pride in the performance and become more influential in the play than they were in the first match on Sunday. Here's Richard Gough using Ali Maxwell in goal. Well, won again by Patterson from Hateley. And that's Millen. Durrant already started to wonder. There's a freer role than any of the other midfield players, it would appear. Clearance by Mitchell. McPherson forced to hurry there by Brown. Here's Williamson. Obstructed by Richard Gough, who's going to be booked for that. Richard Gough trying to explain himself to the referee.
Well, I certainly think Richard Gough up his arm to create an obstruction. I suppose technically the referee's right in booking him, but certainly he's out to impress his authority on the game very early.
And remember that in the match on Sunday, Tommy Burns was irate because Gough was not penalised for a heavy tackle on Tom Brown late in the game. I wonder if that, in the referee's mind, one of these factors sometimes which makes a case for changing referees for replays. So the throw to Kilmarnock. Mitchell with Robertson. Corner kick is earned by Kilmarnock, the first of the match. And immediately Craig Patterson and Ray Montgomery make their way into the penalty area. Here's Mark Riley. That'll be another corner. Ferguson's header coming off Hateley. Well, Riley delivers a very dangerous corner kick from the right with his left foot. First attack that well. Good pass from Patterson on his way back. Here's Riley. Forward goes Mitchell. And a very good covering tackle by Stephen Presley. With Kilmarnock building up some pressure, much to the delight of their travelling support. Riley again. Maxwell's committed. Safe handling. Well, little chance, I think, of Tommy Burns having a seat during this match. Well, it's quite clear that David Robertson's been instructed to play much further forward in this match than he did on Sunday. And Dave McPherson sliding across into that area on the left to cover for him. The Rangers really trying to play as often as they can with only three at the back. One of them Presley, the other here Goff, and the third is McPherson. Patterson's header goes straight to Jury. Well worth the chance. Taking that on the volley, it could have been troublesome.
Well, it's a nice ball into Hitler to start with, who lays it down into Jury's path. It doesn't quite make hold of it. Here we see the move starting. There you see it. In actual fact, it's Patterson who heads it down, but there's Jury in a good striking position. Well worth the chance.
Careless one there, giving Mitchell possession. Now Brown, back to McPherson. Black, Williamson, Black again. Not quite what he intended, but it was effective. Brown trying to set that back for Gus McPherson. Dave McPherson cleared. This is good play from Kilmarnock. Another good pass too. Kept in play well on the touchline. Williamson. Mitchell wants it back on that touchline. McPherson fighting it in. Presley working hard to win it. Well, a shot from Riley deflected. It's a corner kick to Kilmarnock. We really are growing in confidence again.
Yeah, it's been good play from Kilmarnock. They've kept the ball in there. They've encroached on Rangers' penalty, and they're keeping the ball in. There's a strike that goes. It could go anywhere. A deflection could take anywhere, but to Kilmarnock's credit, they're certainly taking the game to Rangers.
Short corner, Mitchell with Brown. A good ball in. There's Tom Black, it's the only goal for Kilmarnock. It's been threatened for the last 5 minutes. And Tom Black produces his 4th goal of the season to give Kilmarnock a dramatic lead. Great play here by Tom Brown. A delightful little chip across the face of the box. And there was Black in ahead of Jury to squeeze the ball beyond Larry Maxwell.
It's a nice bit of individual skill from Tom Brown. Plays it in there. Big Craig Patterson just gets a touch on, but there's Tom Black coming in. Perhaps Gordon Jury just caught dreaming a little bit. But nevertheless, all credit to Kilmarnock. And it's not undeserved because they've really been prepared to carry the ball into Rangers area. There you are. Fabulous start. The Rangers have got all to do now.
And this sets up a marvellous semi-final replay. The goal coming in 17 minutes. And Kilmarnock certainly proving a lot of people wrong by this performance early in the game. It was widely believed that Rangers would step up a gear and roll all over Kilmarnock in this replay, but Doctors clearly believed otherwise. Well, it really was a splendid goal. Tom Brown's part in it, very important with that cross. Well, look how alert and sharp Tom Black was there. A defender, but showing the instincts of a striker. Headed by Montgomery. Here's David Robertson. Corner kick's been given. Well, Rangers will be very anxious to strike back as quickly as they can. Here's Ian Durant. Swing this in on Bobby Geddes. And a very good header by Goff. He was given space. He'll be very upset about not hitting the target there. This was undoubtedly a chance.
That's right, it's a well-fighted ball, but look, both two Kilmarnock defenders make a mistake there. Richard Goff, who's good in there, good in an attacking sense, but disappointed with his performance there. But there you are, a real chance for Rangers, and maybe a bit of a let-off for Kilmarnock.
Careless one by Ferguson. Here's Mitchell, here's Brown beside him, trying to stay onside. That's why Mitchell had the chance there to shoot for goal. Rangers were concerned about...
Yeah, again, it's a good strike on target. Might well have offered a bit more had he elected to pass to Tom Brown.
Durant to Ferguson. It's a good pass. Robertson McCall. That was well read by Gus McPherson. And quite deliberate, I'm sure, that from McCall. Back to McPherson. Well, Durrant conscious, I think, of Tom Black's footsteps right behind him there. Craig Patterson. That's a great ball to beat the offside trap. This is McSkimming. The angle closing down rapidly. Excellent play from Kilmarnock. Sean McSkimming out of touch, not with the first touch.
It's good play by Kilmarnock. You see McSkimming beat the offside trap, breaks it. First touch lets him down just a little bit. The angle there is difficult. Doesn't really trouble Ali Maxwell with the shot.
Held it up well for Ian Ferguson. There's Gus McPherson losing out to David Robertson. Could have been costly. Well, the whistle had already gone for Kilmarnock's free kick. A lead at half-time would be so precious to Kilmarnock. Tommy Barnes and Billy Stark could settle them down again, reorganise them for the second half. Not that much reorganisation is required at this stage. They're playing so effectively. Tom Black unlucky, the goal scorer. A lot of space on the far side there for David Robertson. Ali Mitchell trying to get back on terms. Facing him now. Gately's pass firmly struck towards Jury. This is Presley looking for Gately. Good defending by Millen once again. And Gately's onside. Bobby Geddes positioned himself superbly there. A lapse there in defence by Kilmarnock.
It's a good ball back in because it catches Kilmarnock, just that little bit slacking coming out, but all credit to the goalkeeper. He's come out, hasn't had a lot to do in the half. It comes out and reads that situation very well.
Black coming to meet that. Goff's pass finds Durrant. Well, the surface isn't easy tonight. Fourth game in 5 days, effectively. There's Ian Ferguson. And a chance without question there for Dave McPherson. He found himself in space inside the area. The best chance of the half for Rangers.
It's the best chance Rangers have had this half. Ian Ferguson plays it in delicately. David McPherson must have taken his eye off that because he seemed right in line to at least test the goalkeeper. Here we see it again. You can see he's right on the ball, but totally missing it, completely missing it. Oh, it's a real let-off for Kilmarnock, that one.
Had that been equalizer for Rangers, it might all look so different as it is. It's half-time, and Tom Black has given Kilmarnock a sensational lead in the first half, but a lead which their overall play, 70 minutes, they've been committed, organised, and they've played with a lot of skill and belief, and they're rightly applauded off the field by these Kilmarnock supporters. Rangers with a major task ahead. It's Kilmarnock 1, Rangers 0. Defiant vocal support coming from the Rangers end. The second half gets underway. It's Rangers' 52nd Scottish Cup semi-final. For Kilmarnock, only the 12th. Chase on here for Goff. Williamson looking for any mistake. No change in either line-up at half-time. Rangers have Duncan Ferguson and Peter Houstra available, whereas Kilmarnock have Alan McInally and George McCluskey on the bench. Well, Goff treated with no respect there. The clearance finds Maxwell has got to work back, and a very good effort from Ali Mitchell. What a relief there for Maxwell. His own mistake, giving Mitchell the chance.
It comes from a poor kick out by Ali Maxwell, but look at the confidence that Ali Mitchell shows. Looks up, sees him off his line, forces him into a fine save.
It started with Kilmarnock swarming all over Richard Goff at the back and forcing him to hurry, and then Maxwell's poor clearance. Here's Riley with the corner. Well, Maxwell, much relieved, no doubt, to survive. Another chance for a kick out here. It's much better. Here's Jury. Over to the far side, Durant calling for the ball. Black trying to get unturned. There's Durant. Up goes Hateley, and the equalizer! Goal! Yes, it's been given! Referee Martin signals a goal, and Rangers are back on level terms. Mark Hateley getting goal number 29 of the season, with 90 seconds of the second half gone. Great play here, setting up Ian Durant. The long ball across. There was Hateley in his perfect position for that kind of effort. It bounced up and came down. The referee said it was a goal. Well, it was very close indeed.
It's a tremendous cross from Ian Durant, and there's Hateley doing what he done very well, coming at that back post, gets the header in. Difficult to see from this angle whether it's over the line or not.
Well, there's trouble about this. Andy Millen has been booked for his protest, and really this is controversial. It's by no means clear that this was over the line. There was Hateley with a header, heading it down, blocked on the line there, off the underside of the bar. Well, it was on the body of Bobby Geddes, and the referee gave that rather than the linesman.
Certainly difficult to see, but the referee was right on the spot, so in these situations you've just got to go with his judgment.
Well, Andy Millen was so upset about that. His protest led to a booking while Rangers were celebrating, and he was right on that line. Wow, what a cup tie we have now. There's Tom Brown challenging in the air. David Robertson's header helped on its way by Ferguson. Well, we can look at this again to see if there's any further clue as to whether or not with certainty this cleared the line. The header down. Now you'll see there, Raymond Gumley's on the line. When it comes down, now is the point when the referee decided it was in. And that was very close indeed.
Yeah, so they'll be arguing about that one for years, I would think.
Well, free kick now to Kilmarnock. Referee taking that upon himself in circumstances where it must have been extremely difficult. The ball was landing in the midriff of Bobby Geddes while he was straddled across the line. So difficult. Here's Tom Black. A great ball in. What a superb free kick that was. It just needed one clean touch to find the net.
It's a type of ball you want your defenders to send in there. You're looking for your forwards to go and attack that ball. Kilmarnock didn't quite achieve that in that case, but nevertheless a very dangerous free kick.
Well, there's singing now coming with the Rangers supporters who are thoroughly relieved about that equaliser, regardless of any circumstances. History will show that that was a goal, and it's one apiece and a free kick here to Rangers outside the area. Bobby Geddes wants four in the wall. Now Hateley clearly wants to have another strike at goal. He's taking a long run up. Ian Ferguson too could hit one from here. The wall being forced back. There goes Hateley. Very close indeed. Well, the whisker away from a second for Rangers.
Very well executed. And obviously Bobby Geddes is in no position to see what's happening. He can only stand there and hope it goes wide of the point, which it does. But certainly, you look at Mark Hateley's technique, it's excellent. Gets right over the ball, gets a good bend in it, doesn't quite make the target.
Well, here is this goal again. Let's have another look in slow motion. Down from Hateley. Coming down off the underside of the bar now. There was Geddes leaning back to collect, landing in his chest. Was he over the line? Still not clear. Chance for Hateley again! No argument this time! Rangers take the lead. Made by Jury, finished by Hateley, and
goal, really a bit of quality. Jury does so well, gets to that byline, doesn't panic at all, lays it right across the face of the goals there, and there's Hitler doing what he does so supremely well, putting that one away. A happy man, Mark Hateley. 2 goals in 6 minutes for Rangers. 51 minutes. A great play here by Gordon Jury. He did all the hard work here, taking on McPherson and Riley, who'll be a bit upset, I think. They've beaten so easily there to the byline. And then task was simple for Hateley. That's good play also. Brown finding Mitchell. Played forward by Millen. And a hefty tackle from the rear by McPherson. It's going to punish with a yellow card. He went right through Bobby Williamson there. So the referee taking action. Ray Montgomery there, you can see him urging his team on. Craig Patterson, I can tell you, has come across to indicate to his manager just how he is. Yeah, there's been some uncompromising challenges in the game, and I think that maybe McPherson was just slightly unlucky with that one. Here's Ali Mitchell. It's awkward. Appeared to be deflected by the wall. Maxwell get his body behind it. It's an adventurous strike, but here we see it come through a group of players. All credit to Maxwell, he's down there quickly, he's down there confidently, takes any heat out of the situation. But Kilmarnock are certainly making a game of it now, they're not giving up at all.
Another tackle from the rear, penalised by the referee. This time it was Stephen Presley. Sees the funny side of things, apparently. McInally again. Black with Presley. Throw to Kilmarnock.
You know, putting Peter House on the left-hand side, I think it's all down to the fact that Tommy Burns has gambled heavily by pulling Ali Mitchell back into that wide right position. I think that he's going to ask, Walter Smith's going to ask Hooser to have a go there in what possibly is the weaker side now that the defender's been taken off.
Good defending by Jury. Handball there by McCoist. Free kick to Kilmarnock outside the area.
Yeah, I think Ali has 1 or 2 goals out of his hand. Referee's right in that occasion, certainly.
Now, George McCluskey could strike one from here. So could Tom Black. Ali Mitchell too. 5 in the wall, showing respect to the set piece. Great effort by McCluskey. Good goalkeeping by Maxwell. He got down extremely well to that.
It's a well-worked free kick in actual fact. George McCluskey is a good strike at it, but once again, Ali Maxwell's up to the job. Here we see it, comes right through a whole load of defenders. Ali Maxwell's well up to that, makes it look easy.
So the head tennis ends with Bobby Williamson bringing it down. Black forward. Here's McInally. Been allowed to turn, stopped well by Ian Ferguson, but the free kick's been given. Well, they did appear to play the ball.
It's a crucial there, it's difficult. No, I think the referee was right in actual fact. I think he took him down. Dangerous position.
Tom Black with a free kick. What can Kilmarnock do now? Right to the far post it goes, and Ali Mitchell's in behind Maxwell. A little more composure there. He could have turned the ball back across goal.
It's a real dangerous ball because it's eliminated the goal, but he's missed it. I think Ali Mitchell might have been well better trying to knock that back across the face of the goals. Here we see it from a different angle. And she's oh no, he had a chance of putting that one away.
Whistling from the Rangers fans, they'd like to hear this brought to an end. A minute left as Kilmarnock trying to come forward again. Some injury time to add on. The call back to Robertson. Headed on into the part of the house now. So survives a couple of challenges, still in possession, the fresh man, of course. That's a misunderstanding, played out well by Patterson. Here's Tom Black, delightful skill. Millen playing that forward, and too far ahead. The Rangers kept the back four flat and pushed up. So is it all over for Kilmarnock? They've contributed hugely to this tie. Maxwell takes the ball across right to the furthest point to take the goal kick. A few more seconds are wasted. Mitchell gives head to that. Here's Andy Millen. Mitchell again. With a movement ahead from McInally and McCluskey. It's Riley. Now it's Montgomery. Millen, time the enemy here. Kilmarnock will have to think about getting the ball into the box. There's Houstrap. Stopped beautifully there by Millen. This is McCluskey. Williamson, McCluskey again. Well, trying to make that into a foul by McPherson, McCluskey, but it didn't fool the referee. And the final whistle goes. A valiant effort by Kilmarnock comes to nothing. The Tenants man of the match is Mark Hateley. Because of these two goals at the start of the second half, which have earned Rangers their place in the Tenants Scottish Cup final. Hateley applauds the fans, but it was Kilmarnock who made this such magnificent tie. With such an amazing contribution, taking the lead in 17 minutes through Tom Black. But that spurt at the start of the second half from Rangers, led by Hateley, turned the game around. Controversy about Hateley's first goal, but certainly no argument about the second and winning goal. And Kilmarnock getting tremendous applause from their supporters, and rightly so. They competed superbly, but at the end, the goal from Tom Black wasn't enough. Hateley saw to that. It's Kilmarnock who go off, honourable losers, but Rangers are in the Tenants Scottish Cup final. It's Kilmarnock 1, Rangers 2.
Walter, congratulations, but Kilmarnock made you sweat for it all the way.
Well, we always said, and we always thought that that would be the case. But I felt we deserved it tonight. We played far better than we did do on Sunday. And it took us a little while to get the breakthrough after losing a kind of sloppy goal in the first half.
What did you say to them at half-time?
I didn't say that much because I felt, you know, they're a difficult team to play against, Kilmarnock. And you always have to work them very hard before you get the goals. And in the league games that we've played, we've scored in the latter stages of each of the games. And tonight we managed to score just after half-time, 2 goals in a 5-minute spell, which was pleasing for us.
In all honesty, was it a worried dressing room at half-time?
Oh, when you won nothing down, you're obviously a wee bit concerned. There wasn't a great deal in the game that you could have said there was a great deal of chances for either side. But as I've said, we knew that we had to work for what we were going to get. We've scored late in other games against them. So I don't think you could say that there was worry. There was maybe a concern about us getting back into the game. But I felt we were playing well enough to at least get a breakthrough.
And when the business had to be done, it was that man, Mark Hateley, again.
2 goals again. He's having a good spell like that. People look upon their partnership as being McCoy's the scorer and him the provider, but this season he's had more than his fair share of goals, and invaluable ones for us tonight.
Presumably the manager had a word or two in your ear at half-time?
Not really. He just said to us, if we play the way we're playing, you know, things will come. Towards the end of the first half, I thought we started to get a few knockdowns in the box, but everything that fell to them sort of thing. So, you know, it's law of averages. You know, over 90 minutes, 1 or 2 is going to fall down, and you know, basically that was all he said. Just keep playing away, keep your head, don't you're panicking and rushing forward, and you know, just hold your shape and play from there.
Now, your equalising goal, there's a touch of controversy in 2 counts. First, a suggestion that you were offside, and secondly, did the ball actually cross the line?
Well, the linesman was up with play, so he must have been up with play to see the ball. And the ball was about that far over from the header downwards before the boy hooked it up onto the bar. And if you can see that, and obviously you can see if I was offside or not. I mean, he was pretty sharp the whole of the game with offside decisions and that. So, you know, if he's up with play, then obviously he must get a better view than everybody else. And to be fair, he actually saw, he must have seen the ball because he was away straight away. And it wasn't the referee that gave the goal, I don't think.
there were never going to be any doubts in your mind about it, were there?
No, as soon as I headed it, I saw it cross the line, and I just saw, as I was turning away, I saw Alistair trying to stick it back in. I thought, what's he trying to do here? But no, as far as I'm concerned, the ball was over from the first header.
And the second goal, a quite magnificent run from Gordon Durie.
Yeah, great. I mean, he's been doing that ever since he come to the club. He's a strong runner with the ball. I think he shrugged off about 3 tackles, kept going down the byline and pulled on them awkward balls back that seems to bobble about all over the place. But, you know, kept an eye on it and stuck it in the back of the net.